everyone. Andrea Cox here, the Detox Intuitive, thedetoxintuitive.com, here to do just a general reading for all of you. I actually recorded another reading for the weekend on Thursday, and the reading was harsh. So I'm still debating, because as you know, time is fluid, uploading that reading, whether I should release it or not. I'm going to cover all the energies and just what the divine masculine and divine feminine could be going through this weekend. And please keep in mind that time is fluid. So this reading, you could come back and watch it 3 months from now and it could resonate. You should subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all the live readings I do like this, and the intuitive energy readings. I do a reading for each of the monthly zodiac signs once a month. Also, be sure and subscribe to my sister channel below, Andrea Cox TV. There's a wealth of knowledge there, very well known in the health and wellness industry. AndreaCox.com. You can sign up for my newsletter there. And that site is going under a rebranding and a revamp that should be done this next week. So I would love for you to sign up there, because I'm going to send it out in the newsletter. Lots of cool stuff coming over there. Also, the conjuring oils are up at the Detox Intuitive in the shop. People are loving fixing their candles with this and things of that nature. We are doing fixed candles over there. I haven't gotten to them yet. A lot of you are asking me about them. Okay, let's get into your reading. I'm going to break up the energy, clear the energy. I'm just going to guys, before I get started, I've been doing a lot of healings lately. People have been coming to me just with different ailments, and I've been doing long distance healings via FaceTime, and people are coming back to me with amazing results from their doctors, from their holistic naturopaths. It's really a gift I've had for a long time that I haven't really put out there energetically, and I am getting unbelievable results back from people who have miraculously healed ailments in their body. I'm really good at scanning the body if I have you on video, or even if I speak to you over the phone, and being able to tune into what's wrong energetically and intuitively. So I wanna put that out there, because I really think it's important. If you want to book a healing, all you have to do is reach out to me. If you go to AndreaCox.com, my phone number shows up on my actual website as you start scrolling on your phone, and you can send a text message there. That is my business line. I do have an assistant that handles that phone, and 2 assistants, he or she, we'll get back to you and we'll go ahead and book that. So intuitively, just automatically, what's coming to me is some of you, the masculine could be doing some manual labor this weekend. We have breaking trail. So working outside, building something, gardening, anything like that. They're trying to build it so you come, so to speak. So if you're not with this person, they could be trying to make something really nice for you, or create something with you that they think you'll love. Maybe it's really important to you to get a house or to live in a nice space. I'm being drawn backwards, actually, probably because it's retrograde, to a time when a partner of mine literally built me a place to do yoga. He dug out something at a house in Mexico, and it was really quite beautiful. And I cherish the positiveness from that, you know, that someone would do that for me. And also a friend of mine who is not a romantic partner, a chiropractor friend of mine who once did my whole garden for me and planted my aloe. So really show appreciation. If someone is trying to help you and it has something to do with like making something beautiful for you, really show your appreciation. I'm getting a need to show your appreciation. Also, if we have it coming out again. So someone's trying to help you build something, show your appreciation. Also, you know, I am getting a strong thing, and I have to say this, of enjoy the journey, wandering path, because I feel like a lot of you are fixated on how well someone else is doing, and you're a little bit jealous of them. I get a feminine energy with this, jealous of another feminine energy. And I feel like whoever you're jealous of, faraway places, they could be far away, distant thunder, like look how focused this woman is on like, so if you're trying, distant thunder, it says clear the air. If you're trying to wreak havoc in someone's life, you need to tread thoughtfully, because it's going to narrow your own pathway. And I feel like a lot of you aren't seeing this, right? I feel like a lot of you need to choose your path, right? This is for a feminine energy. I feel like you've chosen a path in the past that was created for someone else, and you were kind of pushed into it, and it's not your true essence of who you are, your true calling. Now, on the other side, we have this woman showing up as the wise leader. You are a beacon of light for others. And I'm drawn to a Pisces reading I heard earlier today. I've got to find out this girl's name. She's a young girl in a foreign country. And she said, Pisces, you have 3 people in your life, and all 3 are trying to obstruct you. And that often happens with Pisces, because we're the elders of the zodiac. We come here with a lot of wisdom, and people are just like, I can't keep up with the Pisces. The Pisces keeps winning. There needs to be an essence of being true to who you are in whatever you're doing, and not trying to, I don't want to say climb onto someone's coattails, but ride someone, because I get the feeling of someone who every time someone does something, this person wants to recreate it. So listening to that reading this morning, it's funny because I hardly ever listen to other readers, and this woman was just like, who is this annoying little pest? But Pisces, you don't even see the annoying pest. So whoever you're on this side, the distant thunder, the person trying to maybe wreak havoc in someone else's life, another feminine's life, this wise leader doesn't even pay attention to it. They don't even look your direction. So we've got a wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Now for this wise leader, I feel like you need to be leading from integrity, definitely releasing the past, even though we're in retrograde, reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. So we have this castle in the destination. So some of you could be trying to acquire a new home, something very special, something very magical for this wise leader. Surrendering to the journey, releasing control, which is just beautiful. Answering the call, the time is now. So there could be someone trying to come into your life, several people I'm hearing, and you're not really sure if you want someone in your life or if you want to go at it alone. I'm getting Libra energy, Piscean energy strongly, a little bit of Scorpio energy, and I'm also getting Taurus energy. Some of you could have Taurus in the South Node. Taking shelter, the answers are within. So you know how to balance and ground your energy, and that's what makes you such a beacon for others. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. I'm hearing people are paying you, they're just forgetting they're paying you, and like just canceling appointments, and you're just like, but people keep coming. You're about to start something new that is going to be very powerful, and it is part of your next path. I feel like you are bored of what you have created up until this point. I see someone playing with their food, bored. right? So it's for some of you. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. You've reached a level of comfort and success in your life where the gratitude is starting to pour out of you instead of you having to fight for justice. Okay, I love that we have this next card. I just posted this on my Instagram, Raw Chef Andrea on Instagram. Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. There's a reason you are where you are. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. So there's someone around you. This is a message for this wise leader that's trying to show you unconditional love and wants to help. I keep hearing wants to help. And I feel like you have built like a fortress around you for so long that you don't let even the good people in, right? And there's a need to let the good people in. And you're actually seeing this now, right? I feel like you were targeted by this nonsense over here, this distant thunder, this, tread thoughtful, narrow path, this person who's really limited themselves by targeting you over and over and over again, that you've not only shut out the bad people with really healthy, strong boundaries, but you're also shutting out the good. So this is definitely a divine feminine energy here. What's next? View from above, get the big picture. So you see things from an above perspective, and that's what other people don't have. But I feel like this other feminine that's trying to help you does have that. And this is someone around you, right around you. Uncovering treasure, beneath the surface lies great bounty. Discovering truth. Okay, this is a message for the masculine now. If I go back and forth, it's because it's the way the energy is coming, and I just want to kind of like go with it. So in that, we had two divine feminines. One, I got a very immature energy that I get like someone throwing darts and just missing the target over and over and over and over again. I also get an energy of someone who could have paid someone to maybe try to bring someone's business down or something. They failed, right? Because someone's doing better than ever. And then I get a very mature, wise leader who just shows up as the Empress and the card of justice. So a lot of green for growth, a lot of stability. Maybe this person's reached a point where they're so happy alone that it's hard for them to even let people in. And for the masculine, we get uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So the masculine feels like there is a feminine, either at a distance, I'm hearing for some, or around them for very few, who great bounty lies within this person. This person has gifts that other people don't have. So this masculine wants to tap into this feminine's gifts, but they're also discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So, okay, so this masculine is about to transform, or recently has, because I feel like in the past, this masculine tried to take from this feminine's energy, tried to tap into their dream state, or tried to take from them energetically. I'm also hearing interrupt them monetarily. This is for a small part of you. And it backfired. And they now are blocked from this person's energy. So even if they like stalk them on social media, they can no longer take from this person's energy, right? But a transformation has happened for some masculines. So some masculines, let's clear it. So some masculines who haven't done this are actually going to go into partnership with this feminine that has this great bounty of treasure, right? And they're going to be able to learn, transform, and even help this feminine transform more. I love this. I love this. They're going to be able to discover truth about all kinds of things, from wellness to all kinds of things. Cleansing. We have cleansing waters, purification, activates vibrant life force energy. But then there's another masculine that's being shut out. I feel like this is someone from the past that really tried to suck this feminine's energy for a real long time. So this feminine is protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So whoever, let's get a card on this feminine from the deck. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is someone who it's a card of Gemini, but it actually isn't Gemini at all. It's someone who is very harsh with their words. Like their words are hard to take in, but they always speak the truth. That's how you'll know who this person is. This person is harsh with like some of the stuff they say, they're like, oh my God, get her to shut up. So maybe there's a masculine trying to shut this woman down, clarified by the Hangman, the card of Pisces. So there could have been a male Pisces trying to take this woman down. Someone could have Saturn in Pisces, I'm hearing. Or this is a feminine Pisces that speaks their truth and speaks it loudly, and people were trying to take them down. But this Pisces is celebrating, or this person is celebrating. Why? Because they have the sword of truth. There could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone just who is about action that's going to come in for this woman. Give me another, card. Tell me about this woman. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Also have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who takes on those properties, someone who knows how to get the bag, and someone has the bag. Someone who takes action. Give me one more card on this. Yeah, they have a stable, happy home life, and they are showing up as the Justice card, card of Libra. So check your other placements, you guys. I know I'm a Pisces sun in Western, but my Nakshatra is a Libra, Scorpio Nakshatra in Vedic. So you might be dealing with someone with, you got to be careful, you guys. I've said this before, and I feel like finally people are starting to listen, of who you mess with, right? Someone with strong Capricorn placements or strong heavy Libra placements, or God forbid Scorpio placements, man, they are protected. They are protected. Libra stands for the scales of karmic justice. It has for years and years and years, right? Pisces stands for the high priestess, right? The one with the book of knowledge, the spiritual knowledge. You can't just steal the book of knowledge and think you'll be rewarded energetically. You've got to actually earn it, right? You've got to pay it forward. You've got to do due diligence. You can't take from the pot without putting back in. Okay. So I want to get a few cards on the divine masculine. Okay, let's get it. I want this deck because it's a little harsh. Some of the divine masculine, this is kind of the group that hasn't woke yet. Yeah, breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. This person isn't cleansing, or I feel like a lot of them could have gotten I'm not going to say it out loud, they could not know how to cleanse their energy. They could have slept with a lot of, this is the masculine energy, partners, and they could not know how to cleanse that from their aura. So they're picking up all that negative karma from that. They also could be drinking a lot. I feel like someone has a filler that they're using to like drink a lot and, go out with and stuff and have sex with. And this person is just karmic to them. Maybe they're spending a lot of money on them. Some of them could be in codependent partnerships where they are going broke, literally. They have to focus on their finances because they're blowing so much money on partying and like this other feminine that is just literally like their karmic placement. Some of them don't know how to properly read charts, so they don't know how to know someone's karmic or not. It's so much more than Saturn. Remember, Saturn is your spiritual teacher, right? But I feel like some of them don't know how to read cusps. They don't know. Some of you need an astrological chart to figure out who is who in your life. You can go to the Detox Intuitive, click on Spiritual Gifts and Offerings, page down for that. So some of them just think they're not for you. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Or you as a feminine are facing your true north. You're focusing on your coin, you're focusing on your bag, you're focusing on your business. And this person just thinks, oh, they're just not for me because you're focused, because you're like a wizard at what you're doing. And so this person could be offended by that because you don't want, There's a portal door, doors are opening, you decide, rewards card, wild card. So some of this, the divine masculine is scared to reach out to the feminine because they know they've done the feminine wrong and they're afraid the feminine will reject them. So if someone is still scared of rejection, folks, they're still in their ego body. They haven't had their transformation yet. But here you are, feminine, just turning your knowledge into wisdom, right? Truth transcends illusion, right? Could have been dealing with a life path number 22, right? Someone could have actually, literally, I'm hearing this for some of you, some of them could have either gotten married or went back to a karmic partner just because they knew they couldn't be with you. For some of you, you turned this person down because they were coming at you the wrong way. And I'm hearing they could have went and got married and now are like stuck. That's for some of you. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. It's okay. Spirit has your back. You are headed towards infinite abundance. Yeah. Tend to the small things, ladies. Transformation is beautiful, you gorgeous butterfly, you. The masculine, we've got surrender now. Someone could have really done something bad in the past. This is in reverse. Someone could be around the age of 43, 34. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. This is in reverse. So someone literally could be in reverse. They think you don't know what you're talking about, and you do. Yeah, so they'll take a leap of faith maybe in another direction, more karmic energy, more blowing their money, more alcoholism, while you lay a solid foundation. Yeah, while you bring your ideas to life. Go, sis. Yeah, they're watching and waiting. We have the seahorse, card number 53. So 5 and a 3 is an 8. Some people could be a life path number 8. Some people could be a 1 breaking down to a personality number 1, which is the goat. Yeah, they're watching and waiting. They might be giving you signals and you're not going to do anything. This person would have to show up at your door. Yeah, you know your worth and value now. You don't want to waste your time. Someone could be around the age of 54. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. You're embracing it. Yeah, and they need to take a deep dive. Time for a deep dive. You've learned to set healthy boundaries. 3. Some of you could be a personality number, not a life path number, 3 or 33. Some of you have a gift of numerology. This is for a feminine, and that's your gift, and you've not tapped into that yet. That's a really strong download for someone. Can I get a card on that? I got Aries, Cancer, Taurus energy. Some of you need to look at the numbers and thank me later. Strong message about that. I literally split this deck just now. I said, give me a card on that. And it came out the 10 of Wands, which is a card for Aries, and the Chariot, which is a card for Cancer. Some of you, there's something with numbers. Could be Gemini as well. Okay, so feminine, card number 31. Some of you could be around 31. Time to let go. I have to let Lewis out. Hang on 1 second, you guys. Sorry. Honey bunnies. We gotta go potties. Go potties, you guys. Go potties. I have to tell you, my dog Maverick, my rescue dog, is turning out to be the biggest handful. Oh my God, he has ruined so much stuff. 2 couches are going in the trash. A pot, he carried a pot, like legit a heavy ass pot around my yard and ran and like made me chase him all morning long. I have to throw the tennis ball before the sun comes up for at least an hour, just so he calms down throughout the day so I can work. That dog is a gift from the heavens, though, because losing my rescue dog, Roger, was just so hard. So, boy, is he a handful. I've got dirt all over my dress right now. Okay. So feminine, you are at peace. And I got to tell you, some of you are going to meet a soulmate. You're about to meet a soulmate. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Abundance. This person is going to bring miracles. The miracles are endless. This person is going to bring so much abundance and love into your life and you, them, that you're not even going to know what to do with yourself. This person has learned to trust in magic. So maybe they or you have had a few feathers ruffled. You guys have both been through the ringer and you guys both kind of spend a lot of time alone. It says sing your song, but it's time to collaborate. This is a 1. So if you're in a life path year, if you're in a life year, I'm in a year, I don't want to share my year, but 1 is my year next year. 1 is all about new beginnings. It's about marriages. It's about mergers. It's like the luckiest year. So antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Going back, strong message about the numerology for someone who has been chasing a pipe dream that is not their dream. It's a message for you. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Some of you may be thinking about someone from the past. Sweet results await for that. This is a soulmate who brought abundance into your life, and this is for some of you, they could be the love of your life, open to infinite possibility. They also could be from a past life. Starfish spirit, card number 59. Some of you could be a life path number 9 or a 5 or a personality number. You need to dream the world into being. You're manifesting this person back to you. Bring a gentle touch. If you're a life path number 18, a 1 and 8, or an 8 and a 1 is a 9. Bring a gentle touch. Card number 44, someone could be a life path number 4 or 44 or an 8. So this person's trying to reclaim their power by being like ultra macho. Someone could also, for the masculine, just a small portion of them, could be confused about their sexuality, but they feel like you understand them. It's for someone, needs to hear that, and you do. There's a need for the divine feminine to clean out the clutter, your closets, get rid of things. And a need for the divine, that was for the divine feminine, a need for the divine masculine to be fearless and bold, card number 4. So to be bold, to go after what you want. Okay, let's just get a card. I want to know who is hurting this weekend. Card of Leo came out. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. Who are they hurting over? Someone who has a really stable, happy home life. Someone who they're worried is in a relationship with someone else. Someone who they stabbed in the back in the past, maybe cheated on. We have the 5 of Swords. Someone who they left out in the cold, they ghosted, they ignored. And now they want to offer them this big pentacle. Okay, give me the divine feminine. How is the divine feminine doing? And who is the divine feminine that is? So some of you could be brokenhearted. We have the Justice card. Okay. Who's the divine feminine that is doing okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles want to pop out. Wow. 6 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, so definitely a past life relationship. If you were involved with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you went through a hard time, that was a past life relationship. You've learned the lessons. Over, World, could be over to start a new beginning with them or someone else. And who's the divine feminine that's in their power, that's doing okay, that's really, you know, We have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Aquarius. So the divine feminine is showing up really in their power. Really, really in their power. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female. You can show up as a king and be a feminine energy if you're really in your power. So the King of Cups has emotional intelligence. The feminine is showing up as the Hierophant, which is a spiritual leader or a teacher. The Strength card, card of Leo, which is just in your power. You've got that lion tamed. And the Star card, which is the card of Aquarius, which is really getting a lot of attention. So hopefully it's the right attention. A little message for the divine feminine, little advice that flew out. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. There's a need to create from, this is important, there's a need to create from a real place, not a place of, oh, I saw someone else do a reel like this, or I saw someone else playing singing bowls, so I'm gonna do it. Like, there's a need to create from a very real, authentic place, which is of your own. So I tell people this all the time. My greatest gift is to give, I'm just going to say it, 0 fucks about what anyone else is doing. I literally look at no one else's social media but my own and my family's. That's it. I have that so limited of whose social media I can see. Even though I have a lot of people on social media, I literally look at no one else's. I also have someone that posts for me and responds to comments now. It's not, I respond to the comments on here. It's not that I don't care. It's that for a period of time, I had a group of people targeting me, and I hired a group of people to handle it. It was as simple as that, right? So now if a negative comment pops up, it's nixed immediately. And when I say negative, I mean they were targeting me with bad, like ridiculous stuff, but I knew it. Such child behavior, right? Childlike behavior. But your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Create from a responsible place. That's important. The masculine got perspective in reverse. So let's turn this upright for you. None of this matters. Zoom out, find common ground. So they feel like their time is running out, that they need to get to this feminine before I do feel like the feminine is coming into union with someone who has done the spiritual work. Right? There's a group of men who have done the spiritual work on themselves, who are evolved, who are grounded, who know how to go within, who aren't needy when they're alone for 5 minutes, right? A lot of men don't know how to be alone. If a man ever comes to you and wants to be in a relationship with you and he says, oh, well, I don't want to be alone, that's not a reason to be in a relationship, right? So I feel like there's a group of men who have went through the dark night of the soul, who have went through their growth, who have went through, and they are very solid and grounded, and that's what you're coming into union with. And then there's a group of men who need to do this. There's also a group of men, unfortunately, who have either went back to a karmic partner, right? Codependency, you know, where they have like heavy 10 of Wands, like responsibilities and things of that nature. That's what I'm getting from this reading. I'm so proud that none of my clients have done that. And they'll learn when they're in the same breakup, makeup cycle next year and the year after and the year after. You know you're with a karmic partner when your money goes to shit. It's the quickest way to find, when your money goes, that's karmic. So we have a group of feminine that's divided as well. Feminine that are wise leaders that have done their work, and feminine who are so focused outwardly on another female that they feel is competition, that have not done the work. So you choose who you are. I love each and every one of you. Let's pull an overall card. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. expect the wondrous things to emerge in your life. Expect miracles. You might wake up and have the keys to a new house. Crazier things have happened, right? Right? I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Links in the description box. Coming out with something that's pretty big, you guys. And yeah, check out the Intuitive Life Coaching. I have 1 slot open for next month. Be well.